That was dumb. My I don't know. You know what it probably is? Because the power. We had a power outage because it was super windy yesterday, and I believe a tree fell on a power line, and so power was out in our area, and so it reset everything. And so my OBS wasn't connected to my mic, and I had started recording. I'm like, oh, it's not picking me up, so I'm like talking to nobody. But anyway, I'm gonna do something short and easy. I was reincarnated as the scumbag from an NTR manga, but the heroine is coming on to me. Yes. You know what sucks? The website I was using to read this, they totally axed the whole manga. I was disappointed. But yeah, it's basically this guy started reading a manga and he's like, oh god, this has NTR in it. But he continued reading it. He's like, I didn't enjoy that at all. And then he goes to sleep, and then he wakes up as the guy, the main villain in the NTR manga. And so now he's like, shit. I'm a bad person, but I don't want to be a bad person because I'm not into NTR. I mean, I think it's kind of weird that people are into NTR. All right, and I'm like him, where he's like, I don't mind erotic things at all, but I have absolutely no interest in either cuckolding or being cuckolded. So he's just like, okay, I just won't involve myself with the big girl too much. But he ends up saving her because there were some guys picking on her. He's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because the thing is, since he basically became the guy kind of like in the middle of the story, so everyone knows that he's like he's a bully type person, and so everyone's scared of him. But then him saving her kind of endeared him to her, and so then she starts coming on to him. And he's like, no, what are you doing? Stop it. And then even the guy who gets NTR'd is keeping an eye on him. It sucks that, well, I'm being a bit lazy. I should get more of the images, but she basically comes on to him, and then he also, since he's had past sexual partners, and one of the partners was her mom, which is funny. Because he gets flashbacks where he's like, oh shit, I had sex with that person. And so they kind of start fighting over him. I don't know, I'll be honest, listen, this is Isekai Harem manga, where it just has the NTR antagonist. But it turns out that the guy who gets NTR'd in the OBS is pissing me off. It keeps freezing for some reason. But anyway, the guy who gets NTR'd turns out to be, he's actually like a super stalker, and I can remember he basically tried to do stuff to the main girl, and so our main character, who is the antagonist, ends up protecting her, which she just falls for him even more. That she becomes super obsessed with him. I mean, like, even she even buys like, because it's like a collar. It's always like, it always make me feel like I belong to you. It's like, damn. And since it's like a NTR manga series, he ends up going into the next arc of the NTR, where this college girl's brother is trying to do bad things. So he ends up catching wind of it, and he basically saves her from getting well, let's just say her brother was getting a little bit creepy. And then by the end of it, he ends up with quite a few girls. He ends up with the mom, the daughter, the college student, and then the whore. Although, I'll be honest, the hoe girl's pretty funny though. And also the thing is, like, he's just a normal dude because he's just like, I want to do things right. But I mean, he also is like, yeah, I'm horny too. And I do like how he just like plays into it sometimes. We're just like, yeah, I'm bad. It's great. What do you expect? It's a comedy, ecchi manga. Well, I guess technically there are sex scenes. This is a flashback with the mother, but I don't even think he does it with anyone once he takes over. He's just a good person, right? But it is a bit annoying that the side reading on it got kind of axed. So I can't go back and well, I could go to other places to read it. But if you want a funny, what would this be? Wait, what's reverse NTR? Would that be people getting together? Because technically he still did kind of NTR the one guy, but I mean the thing is, it turned out that the guy was like a super stalker, and then the next one, the other guy was a well, into incest. And that's as far as it went. You need to see what happened after that. Listen, we need more fan service. And I think in the NTR manga that he was reading, the main girl, she'd become like a Garu slut. So, which I mean, she is kind of slowly doing that. You know, hopefully you guys can find an obsessive girl like this who wants you. There's also another NTR manga I kind of read only, is the one where the guy is how he gets his powers is from basically having sex with girls. That's the only way he can get his levels to go up. But I only read like a few chapters. And I was like, I'll come back to this later because let's just say there's a lot of sex in it. Who doesn't want a harem of cute girls?
Family, 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 family. 私はもうお前の妻だ。それとも私のこの体では不満か？